Did you know there are military bases so secret that, officially, they don't even exist? And that some defense projects have taken over 40 years before the public even learned they existed? Across the globe, especially in countries like the United States, Russia, and China, there are classified operations with billion-dollar budgets, top scientists, and technology that feels like it's straight out of science fiction. Today we're exploring the world of secret military projects. Why do they exist? What's really hidden behind those walls? And how do these projects affect humanity, far beyond the battlefield? The secret is power. Super-secret military projects aren't just a whim or a trend, they're a strategy. The top 3 reasons for all this secrecy are: first, a tactical and tech advantage. If your enemies don't know what weapons or technology you have, they can't defend against them, so the surprise factor becomes deadly. Second, to prevent public panic or rejection. Some experiments have been so controversial, like nuclear tests, sonic weapons, or weather control, that revealing them could cause fear or political pressure. And third, uncertain or risky development. Many projects are still in testing phases. If they fail, or are morally questionable, it's better to keep them hidden at least for a while. Fun fact, the famous B-2 Spirit stealth bomber first flew in 1989, but its development started more than a decade before that, in complete secrecy. While most secret military programs remain hidden in the shadows, a few have been leaked or revealed over time, often stirring up intense debate and conspiracy theories. Let's take a closer look at 3 of the most famous and controversial secret projects. First, Area 51. Is it just a secret testing ground or something more mysterious? Located in Nevada, USA, Area 51 was classified for decades. It's where cutting-edge aircraft like the U-2, SR-71 Blackbird, and F-117 Nighthawk were tested, pioneering stealth technology. But the extreme secrecy, combined with sightings of strange lights and testimony from former engineers like Bob Lazar, fueled rumors of captured alien technology and secret experiments far beyond conventional science. Next up is Project HAARP. Officially, the High-Frequency Active Auroral Research Program in Alaska studies the ionosphere to improve communication systems. But HAARP has also been accused of far more sinister things, like controlling weather, triggering earthquakes, and even causing droughts through electromagnetic waves. While there's no concrete evidence for these claims, what is certain is that the project has attracted the attention of multiple military agencies and remains shrouded in mystery. And then, there's Project Aurora. Since the 1980s, eyewitnesses have reported seeing a craft capable of reaching extreme speeds, far beyond the sound barrier. Though never officially confirmed, there are recordings of odd sonic booms and flight paths that defy the capabilities of known aircraft. Is Aurora a real hypersonic stealth plane, or just another legend born in the desert skies? These projects remind us that when it comes to military secrets, reality can be just as fascinating and controversial as the rumors themselves. As warfare evolves, the front lines are shifting far beyond tanks and rifles. Today's battlefield extends into space, cyberspace, and even the human genome. But what does this mean for the future of conflict, and for humanity itself? Imagine fleets of autonomous drones invisible to radar making split-second decisions without human intervention, or satellites capable of disabling enemy communications, eliminating rival satellites, or intercepting private transmissions from orbit. These are not just science fiction, they are technologies in active development. Then, there are the so-called augmented soldiers. Picture troops equipped with exoskeletons for superhuman strength, implanted thermal vision, or even neural interfaces that connect their brains directly to command centers. The aim to create the ultimate warfighter. And at the heart of it all, military artificial intelligence. These systems can predict enemy movements, simulate entire battles, and even select strategic targets in real time, sometimes faster than any human could react. But with such power comes profound questions. How far should we go? What are the consequences when machines make life or death decisions? And who is responsible when the lines between human and machine, offense and defense, are blurred? As secret military projects move deeper into the realms of AI, space, and biotechnology, the biggest mysteries may not be about what's possible, but about what's ethical. The future battlefield is already here. The real question is, at what cost? Throughout history, secret military projects have not only fueled technological breakthroughs, they've also sparked some of the world's most persistent conspiracy theories. Consider the UFO phenomenon. For decades, unexplained sightings have ignited debates. Are they visitors from another world, or could many of these encounters be glimpses of classified human technology, years, if not decades, ahead of what's publicly known? Some experts suggest that what we call science fiction may already exist behind closed doors. Hypersonic aircraft, stealth drones, and experimental propulsion systems could easily be mistaken for something not of this Earth. And if these projects remain hidden, how much do we really know about the limits of human innovation? Beyond the skies, another question lingers. Could there be a global surveillance network far more advanced than we imagine? Satellite arrays, AI-driven data mining, and biosurveillance technologies might already be weaving a digital net around the planet, without our knowledge or consent. This is where the greatest dilemma emerges. The line between legitimate secrecy for national security and the abuse of power is razor thin. When secrecy becomes a shield, who ensures accountability? As technology races ahead, the need for transparency and vigilance has never been greater. The secrets we keep today may shape the freedoms we have tomorrow. Secret military projects are designed to keep us safe, but at what cost? While their stated purpose is to protect nations, they also cast long shadows of fear, mystery, and public distrust. The very secrecy that shields us from external threats can, over time, become a source of anxiety within. Are we genuinely safer because of these hidden programs, or have we traded transparency for an illusion of peace? As classified technologies advance, so too does the sense that we might be living under a veil of control, one that is invisible yet all-encompassing. This paradox leaves us with pressing questions. Do secret projects strengthen our security, or simply shift the threat into new, unseeable forms? Does the promise of safety justify the risks of unchecked power? In the end, the answer may not be simple. The balance between national protection and personal freedom is fragile, and ultimately, it is up to all of us to ask where that line should be drawn. If you're fascinated by what lies beneath the surface, by secret military operations, emerging technologies, and the ever-blurring line between fact and fiction, then you're in the right place. Here, we peel back the layers of secrecy to explore the stories that shape our world, often hidden from public view. Subscribe now and turn on notifications to never miss a reveal. In the comments below, tell us which secret project should we dive into next. Your curiosity could be the key that unlocks our next investigation. We'll see you in the shadows, where reality meets the impossible.